They don't understand the joke's on them. That's the beauty of like guys like Naui. They don't get the fact that the joke's on them.
They are total self-parody, and they don't even get it. They're not in on the joke, and it's themselves.
We keep telling them the joke, but they just don't. They don't. I don't know. We gotta tell them in Spanish what the joke is because they don't get it.
No, you gotta use Mexican or Aztlan. You gotta, or you should do like one of those click languages. Maybe they'll get it that way. So there was that. Now public comment proceeds. I gotta talk about Nick Ioannidis, an immigrant.
Oh, real quick, before you get to that, finish talking about Naui because he actually got up in your face in the middle of the meeting.
Oh yes, thank you. Naui was ruled out of order 3 times. This man is so easily targeted, and whenever people in the audience were talking about racists and supremacists, I just pointed my finger at Naui. I wanted everyone to know that this man is the epitome of brown supremacy and hateful, self-loathing racism. And you could see him. This is the finger point of shame. Shame. Vergüenza. I love that term. I can't help myself. So the last time I was identifying him, the Naui blew up again, just like he did at the Maxine Waters town hall, and said, "Shut up! Shut up!" And what happened was he ended up getting thrown out. Or I'm sorry, he was deported. Si se puede deport. Si se puede deport.
I would pay for Naui. I would pay Naui.
We should pay for him.
Events.
we should pay him. I've told him. I've asked Naui. I've asked him. Do you do birthday parties? I've asked him. Do you do weddings?
I would yield my public comment time if possible, just so he'd have more time.
I want Naui to do. I want him to speak, okay? Because God knows these poor, entitled brown supremacists with cameras who are oppressed by the white man, or just they're so well off with their cameras and their Western designed clothes and homes and property and. God forbid, Naui, look, if you feel this is stolen land, why don't you get the ball rolling? Give up your property.
Arthur. I forgot to share huge news.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I've known Naui literally since 2005. I started Save Our State back in 2004, so I go way back to the old days of the veteran SoCal anti-illegal immigration movement.
Yes.
And we've had Naui at those events going way back. So,
wow, doesn't he have a life or a job? Naui, do you have a job? Naui, are you on welfare? Naui, Robert. I'm sorry, Robert
Hernandez. Mr.
Robert
Hernandez.
Naui Hernandez.
Robert Hernandez is just so not sexy compared to Naui, whatever. I don't even know.
I know. Gosh, I'm so terrified when I hear the word Naui.
So we've known Naui like over a decade. That's where they got the pepper spray. He got pepper sprayed by. Oh, Naui.
Poor baby.
Poor baby. Naui tried to get up in the grill of one of the patriots, and one of our patriots just pepper sprayed the shit out of him.
It's my favorite photo, Naui. We're gonna have him. I want you to autograph one when I get one. Okay.
So
thank you.
So you have those pictures of him just crying with mucus and snot and water and everything just coming out. All of his like when Trump was talking about Megyn Kelly with blood coming out everywhere. Everywhere. You just had mucus coming out of all his orifices with the pepper spray.
Right.
I've never been pepper sprayed, thankfully. Okay.
Yeah. I felt it in my eyes a little bit. It wasn't sprayed.
But then, one of the reasons why I've never been pepper sprayed is I never got up into the grill of a patriot.
Yeah, that's right. we don't attack children. Now we attacks grandkids. Lupe Morphine, who's one of the
she's
old guard with you guys.
She's like a godmother for the movement.
She is, and she and her sister Angie, we had dinner 2 weeks ago in Santa Ana. Thank you very much.
So Arthur, we've known this guy for over a decade, right? He's known me very well because I was the leader of Save Our State, right?
Yeah.
And then at Cudahy on May 22nd, I was there and I saw him and I tried to walk up and shake his hand like a civilized human being. Say, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time no see. We were in the trenches together, mutual respect of the combat, of activism and whatnot, the camaraderie of it all. Right. He refused to shake my hand. Refused to shake my hand.
He's a hate monger.
Because I want to deport illegal alien children. Sorry.
American kids
American children first.
And I got to comment on that. The only reason they bring up the illegal kids is to try to guilt trip us.
It's a sob story.
And I'm fed up with it.
How can they never bring up American children killed by illegal aliens?
I know. Like Ruben Morphine.
How about that?
Ruben, 13-year-old boy, executed by an illegal.
He was just a little boy. Was he 12, 13?
13.
13. Executed by an illegal alien gangbanger.
In my answer, I always say, when they talk about separating families, my answer, when you bring Ruben back to life, then you can lecture me about separating illegal families. Or how about Catherine Steinle? How about that? So
killed in front of her father.
And her last words, Daddy, help me.
Killed in front of her father in a sanctuary city where they let him out after they already had him under arrest before, so he can come and commit more crimes.
And how many times was he deported?
I forget. Several. I mean,
5.
5?
5 is the magic number for these illegals. It seems that they have to be deported 5 times before public or federal officials finally take it seriously for some reason.
It's a damn shame. And you know, and we've talked about it. I'm not sure what the process is, but we need to start holding these elected officials accountable.
I think they should be arrested.
Absolutely.
And we should allow for liability. Parents should be able to sue San Francisco.
You know, if we're going to talk about holding a chief executive officer criminally liable for, you know, like oil spills and things of that sort of nature, why can't we hold elected officials who are sworn to uphold the oath or take the oath to uphold the Constitution? Why can't we hold them accountable for that?
Exactly.
It's disgusting.
And speaking of oath of office, do you mind if I go to what happened at the end of the meeting?
One more thing, I'll finish up. So Naui, the best part about Naui, after all these years, guess what? I put a video out today of my recording from the City Hall meeting where we basically just heckled the crap out of him, and he couldn't take it. Guess what? He blocked me on Facebook today.
Oh, poor baby.
He blocked me on Facebook after all these years. After all these years.
Oh, you guys were like Facebook buddies?
Well, no, wow. we weren't friends. We weren't friends on Facebook. But I can't even. I used to be able to see his page. Now his page does not exist when I look under my name.
Yeah, kind of like his brain. Yeah. Non-existent. Non-existent. Hi, Naui. Now remember, if you want to ever change your mind and start doing birthday parties, I've got the Bozo the Clown wig and the red nose.
No, not the Bozo the Clown.
And I'm ready. Oh, who should it be?
It's the Aztec Antifa clown.
Oh, yeah. Or it should be El Chapulín Colorado. Or El Chavo del Ocho. How about that? Eso. You know, I've had. I
can't. We got to start talking about Naui. I'm gonna get. I'm literally gonna get into an accident.
Hell, I'm more Mexican than half the Mexicans in Huntington Park. I know this stuff. Hell, they deport me before they talk to some.
Arthur, that's what I've been telling people. I go on my initiative in Cudahy. Yeah. Where I want to give the hardworking legal and actually
legal,
well, and also illegal aliens tax breaks, right? Because illegal aliens pay the utility tax, right?
Yeah.
So this tax cut would actually help illegal aliens. So I started telling all the people who hate me that if my measure passes, I will have done more to help illegal aliens than 99% of the people who hate me.
Exactly. Certainly more than Obama did. You'd be their new savior.
Oh man.
La la.
I'm gonna give them more money to send back home, I guess. Apparently.
That's right. To help build the wall. Remittance tax. Remember.
That's right.
Yes. Okay.
Go on.
Oh my gosh.
We can't talk about Naui anymore.
I know. He's gonna get in a car accident. I just don't need that right now.
We love you, Naui.
Bye, Naui. Okay, you come and I will take you out for dinner, and you can tell me to go back to Europe.